Warm greetings and good afternoon, dear students and friends. Today I am going to take a lecture video on a single overhanging beam subject to a point load at the left end and an UDL of 5 kN per meter between the supports A and B. The leftmost end, that is the point load of 10 kN is acting. That point I call it as C. For example, so this is a beam. You have a support here and support here. So this is AB, which is of 4-meter span, and which is the left hand overhanging portion is 1 meter. A point load is acting downward, which is of 10 kilonewton. So this is 1 meter and this is 4 meter. A single overhanging spin of 5-meter span. Yesterday for this problem we have seen about the SFD, shear force diagram, and values of shear force at various points A, B, C and other significant points. Today we are going to find the bending moments at the point C, A and B, and also what is the maximum bending moment and where it will occur. So being this, you know that reaction is 10 plus 5 into 4, 20 plus 10, 30 kilonewton. The support B will carry a load of, I am taking moment about A. What will happen? You can find the reaction at B. So this 10 kilonewton will produce anti-clockwise moment of 10 into 1, 10 kilonewton meter. And here the UDL for span of 4 meter, it will produce a clockwise moment which is of 5 into 4, 20 kilonewton meter. This is plus 20 kilonewton, this is minus 10 kilonewton meter. So the value is, net value is plus 10 kilonewton meter. So minus 20 plus 10, so minus 10 kilonewton meter. And also this reaction will produce a moment, that is VB will produce a moment of, right, VB into 4. So VB into 4, which is of anti-clockwise moment, right? So is equal to 10. So therefore VB is equal to 10 divided by 4. So it is nothing but 2.5 kilonewton. So here the load acting is, right, 2.5 kilonewton. Then at this point the total load is 10 plus 20, 30 kilonewton minus 2.5, sorry, minus 2.5. So 30 minus 2.5, it is 27.5 kilonewton. So at this point, right, so 27.5 kilonewton, and at this point 2.5 kilonewton. So from this we can find the moment at various points. What is the moment at C? So I am taking the section just to the right. What will happen? The moment at this point is 10 into 0, 0. And what will be the moment at the support A? So 10 into 1 anti-clockwise moment left hand side minus 10 kilonewton meter. Then what will be the moment at this point, that is support at B? So I will take a section 2.5 into 0, 0. So the moment at this point is 0. So it varies from 0, negative value of 10 kilonewton meter, then it decreases to 0. I will check that what is the moment at the midpoint of this AB, that is 2 meter from the left support. So if you are taking moment about this point, I am taking right hand side. So only this 2.5 kilonewton anti-clockwise moment. So what will happen? Plus 2.5 into 2. So it is 4.5 kilonewton meter. Then you have an UDL. So which is of 5 into 2 square by 2. So 5 into 2 into 1. So that is 10 kilonewton meter. So minus 10 kilonewton meter and plus plus 2.5 into 2, 5. So 10 minus 10 kilonewton plus 10 kilonewton meter, that is equal to, right, minus 5 kilonewton meter. So the bending moment at the middle of this support AB is, right, 5 kilonewton meter. So what will happen? Plus 5. That means what will happen here? Minus 10 kilonewton. Then here plus 5. That means UDL is there. What will happen? So it is going to have a parabolic curve from this point. So parabolic curve, maximum of 5 plus 5 kilonewton meter, it reaches to 0. So the maximum bending moment occurs at the support, which is of the minus 10 kilonewton meter. That is a hogging moment. And at this point we are getting plus 5 kilonewton meter, right, 2 meter from the right support. That is, it is a sagging moment because it is a positive moment. So here it is a triangle which is of 0 to 10 kilonewton meter. Then it increases to positive value of 5 kilonewton, then it will be 0. UDL portion you have a parabolic curve. So that is the bending moment diagram for this. So this is about the bending moment diagram for an single overhanging beam with a combination of point load and UDL between the supports. So already we have drawn the shear force diagram in the previous video. So here this is a combination of point load and UDL. You are getting a maximum bending moment of 10 kilonewton at support A and having a 2 meter, that is middle of support AB, we are getting a plus 5 kilonewton meter and reaches to 0. So that is the bending moment diagram. If you are drawing a horizontal line, so it will go like this. Then you have a curve like this. This is at this point 2 meter from the right support, right, plus 5 kilonewton meter. So this is about the bending moment diagram. So wherever the bending moment value is 0, that is from negative to positive, you have to find that the point that is called as point of contrafluxure. So here one point of contrafluxure between AB, so that can be located by taking the bending moment is equal 0 from the left support X. So from that we can find the position of point of contrafluxure. Thank you very much for patient listening. Thank you very much and God bless. வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.